Have you ever thought of an idea or project you wanted to complete, but didn't know where to start? Did you just wing it without planning or making sure you're positive what you're doing is what you really want to do? Well, every project has to start somewhere. Even just a little change in your progress can inevitably change the outcome.
First, you need art supplies to draw. Without them, you can't do much. There's regular paper and pencil to digital art on the iPad, phone, and even massive drawing tablets. And of course, there's painting too. Next, think of what you want to draw. Before going straight to the drawing and winging it, it's good to think of multiple things you could possibly create. Animals, people, landscapes, and etc. This step is optional. You can't do this if you want. Lay out your ideas across a sheet of paper or a new digital canvas. After doing so, eliminate the ones you like the least and so on. Once there's one left that you like, you can use that as the rough draft of your drawing. If you decide not to do that, you can just think of different ideas and poses and just sketch them out in one drawing as you go. Instead of a multitude of options, you can just go with what pops into your head and include it in your drawing. Now, don't go straight into detail. Use basic shapes to form the drawing, like circles, squares, and triangles. Simple shapes like that can turn into amazing drawings. Even if it doesn't look good in the sketch, remember, it's not the final. If it looks off, don't be afraid to admit it to yourself and erase it and try again. For example, if you think an eye looks a bit bigger than the other, the head is in proportion with the body, or if an arm is longer than the other. If you're struggling, it is perfectly fine to use a reference. References can help you determine how you want to draw a certain object. Let's say you're struggling on how to draw a hand. You can look up hand references or even take a picture of your hand doing whatever you want it to do. When you're comfortable, you can start including details, big or small, to your drawing, like wrinkles. If you just want to be done there and not go on with the sketch, you can clean up the drawing itself and tell yourself you're done. But if you want to continue and color the drawing, you can. In the end, it's up to you on what you want to create. If you didn't know about construction lines until now, I hope this helped you plan out your drawing more than before. Because you've learned them now, even if you have to do more steps to finish your drawing, it'll most likely be more accurate and proportioned. Even though they can be obnoxious to do at times, in the end, it's always a positive influence on the outcome of your art piece.